Hi, my name is Kellen from Kalu Education, and I'm working on an educational video now. So, in the meantime, just for some filler video, I'm gonna play Warhammer with my dad, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're playing Death Guard. We're playing Death Guard Plague Marines with Poxwalkers is my team, and then my dad is Space Marine Reaver Detachment with a Reaver Commander and regular Reaver, and then he has a 3 Intercessor Squad with an Intercessor Commander, and one of his Intercessors has a Navigator. So we're gonna roll off to see who goes first. So this is my dice. It was a 1, so Dad, you have to get higher than 1, which shouldn't be hard.
I'll give it a go.
That is a 6, so my dad gets to go first. Here's the roller for your movement phase.
Alright. So my Intercessors and my Reavers both have 6-inch movement. So doing the Intercessor Squad first. Yeah. Now my Reavers. Alright.
So he moved his Reavers and Intercessors both forward 6 inches towards my thing, so now it's his shooting phase.
Right, because we skipped Psychic phase, no Psychic characters. So shooting phase. I'm going to first shoot with my Intercessors. And so I have, what do I have? I have bolt rifles.
Mm-hmm. So your Intercessors have bolt rifles, and your Reavers have bolt pistols.
Alright, so the bolt rifles have a 30-inch, so I get 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to target your Poxwalkers.
Okay.
And so, alright, so I'm gonna see if I get some hits. So I get 6 shots, right? 3 rifles, 2 shots each.
Okay, so
I get 6 shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my ballistic strength is 3. Versus what's your toughness?
Okay, so are you firing at my Poxwalkers?
Yeah.
So, as you can see here, Poxwalkers' toughness is represented by the T. I have a toughness of 3, and what's your ballistics? What's your weapon skill?
Oh, well, my is a 3, so I have to get a 3 to see if I get hits, and then we'll do the wound roll, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See if I get any hits. So it's 3 plus, so I got 1, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. That was a 4. I got 5 out of 6.
Okay, so that's 5 out of 6
yeah.
hits, and then for your weapon strength, and then my toughness is a 3. And what is your weapon strength?
4.
So
my strength is greater than your toughness, so I have to get a 3 plus for
okay,
wounds.
so you're hitting me on a 3 plus?
Yeah. So I should have a good chance of getting some wounds here. 3 plus, 1, 2, 3. So again, I got 4 out of 5.
Okay.
So I got 4 wounds. Alright. And then what's the funny thing with your Poxwalkers as far as
their save value
throw.
is impossible to do regularly, but they have an ability each time deadliest resonance, each time an enemy unit loses a wound, you can roll a dice at the 5 or 6. That model does not lose a wound. So I can roll a 5 or 6 with my dice to save my poxwalkers.
Right. So we got 4 wounds. So you're rolling with 4 dice to see how many wounds.
And a 5 or a 6. Hitting on a 5 or a 6. Ooh, not a very good roll.
We got 2 out of 4.
2 out of 4 go through. That means 1 poxwalker survives. Okay, that's my heavy casualties. Now I have a chance to shoot back. I'll be firing with my Plague Marine squad. So I'll be firing with a Blight launcher. It's my first weapon. It is an assault weapon of 2 and has a strength of 6, an AP value of 2, and has a D3 hit roll. So my ballistic skill is 3+. One hit goes through. Okay, so 1 hit just went through there, and I'm targeting my dad's reverse intercessor squad. So what is your strength?
My toughness?
Yeah, I mean your toughness.
4.
Okay, so you have a toughness 4 to my Blight launcher strength 6 with an AP value of -2.
So your strength is a 6.
Yeah.
So your strength is greater than toughness. It's not twice as much. So you have to get a 3+
Okay.
for those wounds.
So 3+. Okay, so I'm hitting him. So his armor's gonna break. So wait, does the AP value come in now?
Doesn't that come in?
Save. So
Yeah, it seems the save throw. Yeah.
3+ for my 1 shot. Okay, I got a 6. So that's gonna be a hit. So what's your character's save value?
A 3+.
So with an AP value of -2, you're gonna need to get a 5 or higher.
Okay, with the 1 roll, right? Oh, I got a 2.
So one unlucky intercessor has to die.
Well, don't they have a wound too, and that was 1 wound, right?
Yeah. So yeah, one intercessor doesn't have to die.
Okay.
So maybe.
Alright, but this guy has 1 wound left. This guy. I'll allocate it to this guy. In the middle. Okay?
Mhm.
So now we're doing the charge phase.
Yes. So it is going to be charge phase now.
Mm-hmm. So, any of your units within 12 inches of the enemy in your charge phase can make a charge move. You may not choose a unit that advanced or fell back in this turn, nor one that started the charge phase within 1 inch of an enemy. So choose targets. Once you have chosen an eligible unit, select 1 or more enemy units within 12 inches. Let's see. So all of them are within 12 inches. I'm going to have my Reaver squad charge your unit of Poxwalkers over here.
Okay. I do not declare Overwatch because those guys don't have guns. So you will roll your 2 dice and see what happens.
And then this I can add to each model. Charge unit can move up to the number of inches. Okay. So I can go a whopping 3 inches. Right?
Yeah, that's just enough to get close.
But not close enough.
But you can pile in up to another 3 inches, so you can move your regular 6 pretty much.
Oh, right. That is true. So yes, my guys will hop this barrier and drop on down to the poxwalkers for some hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, so I'm gonna let my dad go first, and this is now the fight phase. What weapon are you gonna use?
So this is my Reaver squad. So my Reaver squad has their melee weapon is a combat blade.
Okay. What's their stats?
Their weapon skill
Yeah.
will be a 3+. So melee, the strength is the user, no armor penetration, 1 damage. Each time the bear fights, it can make 1 additional attack with this weapon.
Okay.
So I actually get 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Since we have 2 Marines, each with their blade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I need a weapon 3+. Let's see if I get any hits. That's right. So 3+, it looks like 3 of the 4 made contact.
Okay, so
Alright.
can I have those 2 dice for my save value? So what's your strength? Does it say strength user?
Yes, so my strength is a 4.
Okay, so, and my save value is 7+, so I have to roll a 6+ to save my poxwalkers.
Or do I have to roll to see if I wound with the
Yeah, you have to wound roll. Silly me.
That's okay. So I have to roll a okay, so your strength is what? Your toughness. Sorry, what's your toughness?
It's it's right down here. My toughness is a 3.
There's a 3?
Yeah.
So for me to wound with those 3 hits of my blades, my strength being a 4, your toughness being a 3, I have to get a 3+.
Okay, so remember, he's attacking those 2.
Alright.
You guys there. So you have to get a 3+.
Mm-hmm. To see if I wound. Uh-oh, not looking good. Oh!
No attacks go through.
I have no wounds.
Give me the dice.
So what are you doing now?
I'm attacking back.
Tell me dice you need.
Yeah.
3?
I have very good hand-eye coordination. So I'm gonna be using.
Am I on camera, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure.
He's not. So I'm gonna be using my. So I'm gonna be using my Poxwalker's improvised weapons. So 3 attacks are going through. Their strength says user, which means the unit strength. So it's a 3. And it has a 0 AP value and has a damage 1. And my weapon skill is a 5+. This isn't going to turn out well.
I think you dropped 1 die. That die you didn't roll.
1 dice goes through. 1 attack goes through. And now we're going to do rolling for wounds. So what is your
Toughness?
Yeah.
4.
So how much am I hitting on? So my strength is 3.
Your strength is 3. Strength is lower, a 5+. 5+.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 5+ in the strength department. Okay, so that's gonna be a 5+. So I got one thing. I got 1 chance. The entire universe depends on this. What is it? I can't see.
Looks like a 4.
Which side was it more close to? 4 or?
It's like Where you want to reroll?
Okay.
Try to roll on.
I'm gonna roll on the card because it kind of hit the carpet. Oh, I got a 6.
You got a 6.
So, okay, that attack does go through. What's your character save value?
3+.
That does not look too good.
2.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
I actually just wounded him. Okay, so one of your Reavers has to take 1 wound there, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll do it the regular Reaver as opposed to the Sergeant. So this guy has down to 1 wound.
So you're gonna have to do the morale phase. Ooh, the most exciting phase.
Or you, because you had casualties.
No, you got hurt though.
Okay.
And also Poxwalkers never have to take a morale phase.
Well.
Let's get this angle back. Okay. Sorry about that, guy.
So morale phase. Even if the brave's heart may quell with the horrors of battle take their toll. In the morale phase, starting with the player whose turn it is, players must take morale tests for units from their army that have had models slain during the turn.
But Poxwalkers never have to take a mindless. Poxwalkers never have to take a morale.
Okay, but I don't have to do one either because I didn't have anybody slain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no morale phase.
Now back to